everybody. You know you're tuned in with your girl MiraB on Tapping Radio, only on Tea with MiraB. Today I got a special guest in the building with me.
What's good? You already know who it is, man. DJJayHood, Jersey's very own. What up, though?
Okay, now Jayhood, let's get right into it. Now, you played a big part in Jersey club culture. You know, you had your song Apologize, Ride My Pony, Heartbroken. You had so many more classic club bangers.
Right.
How did it all begin?
Really, it was like I started off like just playing around. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really just a joke. Shout out to one of my best friends, my childhood friends. His name Hot. At the time his name was DJJayHood. You know, I used to go to his house all the time and play video games and stuff. And one day he was like, "Yo, you got to try this program out. It's called FL Studio." Like, I was like, "What is that?" He was like, "You know, you can make beats on it and stuff like that." And I was like, "I ain't really into that." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to do that. At this time, I was on some just running the street stuff. So he was like, "Nah, bro, sit down. Like, just try it." So I tried it out one day, and I went home and downloaded the program. And from there, just playing around became serious. And, you know, I didn't think that it was going to make me as popular as I am today, but it just happened.
And that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's really what's up. I know you started off with, you did collabs with like DJ Frosty, DJ Little Man.
Everybody.
What do you feel like set Jayhood's sound aside from the rest?
Because number one, you got to remember, when I came in the game and brought a whole new genre to the club music. Like, I'm the creator of booty bounce music. So, you know,
that's what's up to even have that title.
Yeah, that alone right there sets me aside from everybody else because, you know, I have my own style, and then everybody adapted to my style and did my style, and which helped the culture grow even more. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what made me set myself aside from them, and, you know, much love to all the rest of the Jersey DJs, producers, and stuff. But, you know, I got my own swag with it. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Now, how do you feel about other cities who are kind of like trying to coin some Jersey club dances or the way Jersey culture itself? How do you feel like Florida or Baltimore who are trying to say they started it?
Personally, I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? The only time I have a problem with it is like when I feel like they robbing the culture. Like, you know, like it's a lot of things that we could be included in as a state, not even just about me or just an individual on their own. It's about all of us. So I feel as though if you're going to, you know what I mean, take from what we do, at least include some of the people from here in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why I salute, you know, Missy Elliot, because she tried that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we got close, you know? That's what's up.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, I see, because, you know, a lot of people, they don't want to give credit.
Right.
So, you feel me? Have you ever gotten credit from any other, whether it was Jersey DJs or somewhere out?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely, I mean, I deserve more credit, but, you know, I'm not a selfish person. I get what I get. At the end of the day, God gonna put what He want for me to have on the table. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
I could be one of the mad producers, the mad artists complaining online all day, but I choose not to do that. You know what I mean? Because I'm a make it, and I'm gonna work my way through regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make y'all respect me and make y'all give me my credit, and without doing it in a forceful manner. You know?
Right. Now, before you kind of started with DJing like club music, whereas though now you actually got in a booth, you be rapping. So what was that transition like?
I love it. You want to know how it happened?
Like, what even made you begin to start rapping?
Well, everybody don't really know, but I was rapping before I was doing all of this. Like, if you go to my MySpace, like you search my name on MySpace, you'll see all my old songs up there from when I was like 14, 15, even younger than that. And I used to sing in the choir too when I was a kid. So was already in, like, you know, on the artist lane, but at the time I couldn't figure out like how to get a fan or anything like that or get people to listen to my music. So, you know, what I did was I took the producer and the DJ lane, and then when I did become popular, I said, you know what, now I'm going to step back into what I wanted to do. And the whole time while I was doing the DJ and the producer thing, I was practicing on my craft behind the scenes, especially being at Missy Elliot house. She always instilled that in me, like, yo, you're a jack of all trades. You might as well do everything, you know? Like, do this hook on this beat. And I'm like, damn, why she want me to do hooks? But I didn't get it at first, but she saw that in me already, you know?
How did that come about, like you and Missy Elliott's relationship?
Shout out to Mike Q. He's another Jersey DJ, heavy in the ballroom scene. he was actually talking to Missy Elliot on Twitter. And I was like, yo, I sent him a tweet. And I was like, yo, that's what's up. You know, Missy, bro. Like, and Missy, one of my favorite artists. And she replied to what I tweeted him and was like, oh, hey, what's up, Jay? Like, I listen to your music too. And I was like, huh?
Oh.
I was like, oh, shoot. Like, thank you. So I followed her. I mean, I was already following. She followed me, then DM'd me. And it was like, yo, she wanted to work. And then from there, shoot, I was in her crib and everything.
That's like, right. You did a collab with one of her artists, right?
Sheree J.
Yes, I remember that was a banger.
Yeah, I made that for Banji.
So did that play a part too in how you and Missy got close?
Definitely, yeah. Because my relationship with Missy started off through Sheree to her, and then it became me and Missy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we just grew on our own. Once Missy seen that I was a solid dude, she was like, you know, I'm rocking with him, and he young, and the stuff that he know, you know what I mean?
Does she ever give you like pointers on?
Yeah, definitely, all the time. I just spoke to her today.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, you gotta take advice from Missy Elliot. Shout out to Missy Elliot, okay?
Yeah, big shout out to her. I'll make sure I'm a tag on this too.
Yes. What are one of your favorite songs that you made thus far?
Club or rap? Well, club, right?
Yeah, right.
Because everybody would know. I would have to say between. I know everybody probably expect me to say Heartbroken. You know what I'm saying?
I expect Hands on Your Hips.
Yeah, Hands on Your Hips.
I expect
That's crazy. Yeah, I would have to say between Hands on Your Hips and Patty Cake.
Patty Cake. Yeah. That just took
Dribble
me
it
way
too.
back. Yeah. Dribble It.
Apologize too.
Oh, Apologize. Yeah, that's a good one.
Of course. Yeah.
What? I forgot all about Patty Cake and Dribble It. Those were definitely having me in the circle in middle school. I can't lie, at the parties. Because remember, you guys used to take over. You guys took over all the high schools around.
I was DJing everywhere.
Yeah, so
Workout. Remember Workout? I did Workout. Yeah.
So much so that you guys had even, if you remember, having a Tyson performance, and people were like, it was a stampede.
Yeah,
like,
you don't remember the little girl passed out when I gave her a hug?
Oh, someone passed out, and then someone else got trampled. And
somebody got trampled after that.
Yeah, that was crazy. But look how much y'all was like, shaking the room.
It was like we was like real live superstars. You know,
exactly.
To experience that energy was just crazy. Even now to this day, I mean, I'll be a little more low key, so things be a little more different, but it's the same still. You know, I still get the same love. Like, even if anything, more love.
Right.
You know, and it's to be relevant this long, it ain't easy. You know, I've been in the game since I was like 15, 14. Well, 15, 15. I said roughly 15. Yeah,
okay.
So.
Now, speaking of being in the game so long and Hands on Your Hips, just like style, we elevate. You feel me? Back then we was doing Abercrombie and Hollister.
Oh, yeah.
So music does the same thing, elevate. So how would you say club has changed from back then to now?
I believe it changed a lot, honestly. Yeah, look, Bam though was
It used to just be the simple.
Yeah.
Now it's
it's too fast. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't go against the youngins because I don't want to sound like some old. I'm not even old, but I'm just saying compared to their age, know, I will be considered an old here. I'm young. I'm still in my 20s, but you know what I mean? They 18, 17, 16. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on her or not because I'm not. But I do wish it's some of them that still follows the path the right way. They do the right format. Mm-hmm. But I do wish everybody do that because after Tamil and Tim Dollar and the OGs, me, Slink, Fresh, Natus, Joker, all of it's a lot of us. But we built the culture from what they was doing. We didn't mess it up. You know what I mean? We made it go worldwide. We followed the format that was taught to us and what we heard. We didn't go against the grain and say, oh, well, we're going to do this, put the tempo at 160. And, you know what I mean? Just that there's too much social media stuff involved with it instead of it being actual love for the production,
Okay, so. Right. Now, speaking of production, I know that you wanted to start a production school in Newark, right?
Yeah, I'm still working on it now. I had a little trouble with location because of COVID reasons, but we still in effect for that too. I want to start a music production school for kids, for them to come to and learn what no one taught me. You know, not only that, and mind you, I'm not asking for no money for them to come. The point of the fundraiser was to get the proper equipment for I could have multiple things for multiple kids at one time to come and learn.
Right.
You know? So I'm going to teach them, and then from there, at the end of the program, I'll take like the best 2 to 3 kids, and then push my resources forward to them. You know what I mean? Whoever completes the program the right way, and I'll do that every year ongoing, you know.
And I see that Missy has even like helped you with that as well. So I think
she donated.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know you got to give back to your community when you make it. So I'm
course.
very excited to hear that you're doing that, and I wish you the best with that.
Thank
I really
you.
do.
I appreciate it.
Speaking of Jersey, do you think that Jersey supports Jersey?
I don't really want to say no. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because let's just put it like this: Jersey supports Jersey when Jersey see someone doing something. You know what I mean?
I can't agree with you more.
You know what I mean? So I can't just, you know what I mean? I just can't flat out just say they don't support, because that would be a lie. Because if they didn't support, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So a lot of support came from outside of Jersey. Like, if I showed y'all my numbers, it's all around the world. But it's like my number one listeners is Newark, my city.
Oh, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like most people don't even be getting that all the time. So I can't say that. I can't speak for everybody when it comes to that. Jersey supports me. I know that.
That's what's up. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you ever get compared to Fetty Wap?
That's how we ended up working.
So you did work with Fetty Wap, okay?
Yeah, I did 2 songs with him. A video. We got a song out right now called "I'm Ballin'," almost at 1 million views. That's my brother. Like, you know what I mean? He responded to the joke, because it was a joke, like 2 pictures of me and him, and people was like, "Yo, is they brothers?"
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he responded, and then Fetty is actually a big fan of my club music too. He loves my club music, so.
Shout out to Jersey, man.
Yeah, for sure. He was tapped in on the club, but when he heard that I could rap, he's like, because why would somebody at that caliber, if I couldn't rap or I couldn't make good music, why would someone at that caliber would work with me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he know what it was, and then we locked in, we got in the studio, and I've been in the studio with him multiple times after that. I've been to his crib. Like, bro put bread in my pocket, all types of shit. Fetty a good guy, man. Salute the Wap, yeah.
That's
real
what's
shit.
up.
That's my boy.
Were you nervous to step in the studio with him?
Hell
and then you
yeah.
work with Missy Elliot? Like, do you get nervous working with these people?
Yeah, I still get nervous. Not no more. Like, not with Missy and Wap. Like, they family now. I come in there. I got a beat for you.
To
I got
be
this.
able to call them family.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
they family. You know what I mean? So I'm not nervous when it comes to them. But when I do meet a new celebrity or something like that, yeah, I'll be nervous, because I just don't know if our chemistry gonna match or if it's going. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, but once I get in the room and I see they rocking, I get comfortable. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
okay.
That's pretty much with that. But it's good to be nervous, because you're just being cautious. You know?
Right.
So,
Right. Now I see that your single "Heartbroken 2020" has reached Hot 97 airways. Tell me about that.
Shout out to Voila. He heard it, and well, that song, you know, it's me and Mike Zombie. You know, shout out to Mike Zombie too, who's doing major things industry. One of the first in Jersey that's going crazy on the production tip. He reached out to me and sent the single. And I was like, yo, would you mind doing a verse for the song? I was like, yeah. He's like, because you know this originally your joint. I'm like, yeah, nah, no problem, send it. So he sent it. I'm like, oh, this shit rocking. So I did I could curse, right? All right. So I did the verse, but while I'm doing the verse, I ended up doing the hook with it too. So I just was like, you know what? I don't know if I did too much, but I'm going to send it to him anyway. I sent it to him. He like, damn, you went crazy on this. He sent it back, his verse, and mixed it down. Then I sent it to Voila. And then Voila was like, yo, tune in on the radio. I'm going to have your joint on. Mm-hmm. And it been on every week since then. Voila been blowing it up, going crazy with it. He been showing mega love. And shit, we almost at like 100,000 streams right now.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
That's what's up. One of our tea tasters tapped in and they asked, how does Drake feel, or did you have any sort of communication with Drake from using his sample?
Wait, repeat that for me?
On the Heartbroken, you used the sample for Drake, right?
He used the sample for me.
Drake used the sample from you?
Yeah.
Tea taster.
But it wasn't him. He didn't sample it though. It wasn't him. Mm-hmm. He just jumped on the beat. That was a Khaled project. So
okay.
that's why I always try to correct that. So
did you ever did y'all have that communication though?
No, I never spoke to Drake. I never spoke to Drake. I never spoke to Khaled. I spoke to the producers and I spoke to the label. But I had a meeting with the label, but I never spoke to them. But I just let it go. I was like, you know, sometimes you can hurt yourself like that, you know.
Nah, that's kind of like with the Sierra Level Up thing, though. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of people don't know. No, that wasn't me. Telly Tells, that was Telly Tells.
No, I'm saying it's like the same situation, though,
right?
Where, you know, we don't get the credit.
Oh, yeah. He got his credit, though. A lot of people don't know that. Everybody in Jersey was going crazy, but bro actually produced the Level Up, co-produced it, and got his money. So that's why I think he signed a non-disclosure when you can't say nothing though.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like he was able to say something, but he couldn't like agree with Jersey when it was like, oh, that she stole. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was about.
Okay, thank you for setting the record straight then, because I know a lot of people were going in on Sierra for some time about that. Yeah. So it's good to know that he did get his credit. Shout out to Jersey again. Okay.
Of course, Jersey all day.
Now, being that you're a rapper, right? I'm pretty sure you've seen what happened with King Von, and considering everything that's going on with, like, you know, rappers glorifying living the street lifestyle, glorifying drugs in their music. Do you ever consider the youth when you're, like, making lyrics or in the studio? Do you ever consider how your music may influence the youth?
Yeah, a lot, yeah. But in the same token, I'm not telling nobody to do nothing. I'm just speaking what I know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I speak a lot of positive things, then I speak some things for the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But I'm not out here saying I'm murdering people and go pick up a gun or nothing like that. Like, it's some lyrics that be like, of course, I might say something like, yeah, if you run up on me, then you know what's gonna happen. Like something like that. Like, you know, that's anybody say that's just how you should live anyway. You don't want nobody to run down on you and do something to you. Right. But I definitely consider the youth a lot. But the way I put my stuff together is not just all violent. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm from North. What you expect? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some violent lyrics in there, but I'm not trying to poison their mind. I speak about the violent part and then switch the violent part to how I overcame being around violence and my brothers being locked up. I got 2 brothers right now locked up. One fighting. Well, he got sentenced for a murder charge. And then I got another brother for a drug charge, you know what I'm saying? A kingpin charge. So I've been around a lot of stuff that I could go on for days about, but I try to tell them my story on the things I've seen, I've been around, experienced, and how I've came to where I came to today and turned it into positive energy, you know?
So it's not really much so glorifying it, it's just telling your story.
Yeah, it's like they're exposed to it anyway right now, you know what I mean? It's like the kids are exposed to it, it's right there in their hand on the phone, so I'm not doing much more harm than what they seeing already, you know what I'm saying?
Very true. We do need those artists, though, to, you know, try to shift the narrative, you know, that the street life is not the, you know, it's not the way.
It's not. You know, I go on my Meek Mill vibes, you know what I'm saying? And the youth look up to him. So that's what I'm riding with. Like, I'm on that type of time, you know what I mean? But that King Von situation, you know what I mean, it bothers me a lot. I'm not even going to lie. Like, especially I was just out there in Atlanta, so the vibe, you could feel that energy in the air, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, like, that messed me up. And then whoever posted that picture, too,
we were just talking about that.
Yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Now, speaking of your rapping, and in a North Cypher that you did, you mentioned they won't come to your show, but they will come to your wake. How do you feel about people who show you fake love? How do you, like, differentiate who's really for you and who's not?
That's a good question. I like that. Y'all have some water? I'm sorry. Thank you. Me personally, thank you, baby. 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm in the interview. So basically, with fake love, I just let it be what it be, but I just try to stay away from people in general now at this point because it's just like, you know, you can't really tell somebody you could tell somebody being fake, but you can't really tell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's people who could really cover it up 100%, and then you turn around, they just do some fake shit, and you like, yo, like, damn, I thought you was, you know what I'm saying? But we've been around so much fake shit, we could really just smell it on somebody at this point, you know what I mean? Like, I could tell when somebody not genuine, and they just trying to use me or, you know what I mean, get some clout or You know what I mean? Because I had dudes who stand in my face, yo, bro, I fuck with you, yo, we gotta get in, like, we link up, we rocking, and then I just somehow didn't do what they wanted me to do, and then boom, they switch. They don't, now I'm fuck nigga, I'm this, that, and the third. So, I just don't make friends like that no more. Because I even got childhood friends that switched up, did, goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I still love them. You know what I mean?
Right.
But at this point, I just be with my lady and a very selective few, because it's like, I don't even want to go through that no more, you know what I'm saying? It's going to happen regardless, but it's like, I don't even want to be around niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to rock with who I rock with, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And with you being from Newark, I'm sure you have a certain extent of street smarts. So you think that helps you also pick out earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Who, like, know.
I'm on them.
Okay.
I'm on them. I'm on you from the rip. You got to really, like, I'm on you from the rip. Just know that. Like, I'm a very smart dude, very street smart. I know how to move. I know how to maneuver. You know what I mean?
Jersey made.
Yeah,
that's
you know
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
Especially from you got to know. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some slimy people.
Right, absolutely. Now, you said you're a lady who you be with most of the time. I just wanted to say congratulations on air. Because you just mentioned that this is your fiance.
Fiance, yes.
Yes, congratulations to you both. That's what's up. Do you find it hard to, have a fiance and be trying to be, in the industry?
No. Because, it's like, I've always been a relationship type of guy, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't see no interest in other women, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth my time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not even worth it. So I don't think it's hard at all. I think it's just how you carry yourself. If that's what you want to do, then do it. But me, that's not what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Right. At the end of the day, nobody perfect, but she's helping me become that guy. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what all men need. They need even with women, I say it too, like, you're never gonna find the perfect guy. You just gotta find the guy that's perfect for you, that you see the potential in, that you can help him become that perfect guy for you. You get what I'm saying? And that's what she's doing. That's what she does for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want none of them industry females and nothing like that. But like, y'all can't make me happy when I'm going through what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? When I need to talk to somebody, or when I'm fucked up, or just uplift me in all ways possible. You know what I'm saying? And
it's better to just have someone who, like, was around from day one.
Right.
And was, I just think, look at Kendrick Lamar, look at I was gonna say Dr. Dre, but you see how that's going right now. Ice Cube, though, there's other people. So I think that's mad, though. Yeah, J. Cole, definitely, definitely.
For sure. Yeah.
Speaking of all these people, who would have played a big influence in your rap sound? Like, who do you look up to in the industry?
Definitely Meek Mill, of course. Everybody know that.
Okay.
I love
Gotta
Hov.
love Meek.
Huh? What you said, bro? Oh, I thought Bam
you
said
gotta love
something.
Meek.
Oh yeah, I love Meek. I rock with Meek heavy. I love Hov. Definitely. I love Future too. I listen to Future.
Future's good.
I'll give you two more. I said J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think. Who I listen to?
J. Cole, Meek, Hov. Who else?
J. Cole, Meek, Hov. See, I'm not gonna say the regular, like everybody would say, Tupac, Biggie. I love them too, but
I was about to say, we give them their credit though.
Yeah, no. Of course, they the guys. I'm just saying, everybody feels like they have to mention them just because, like, no, I don't listen to them. That's not what Not that I don't listen to them, but that's not what influenced my style all the way. You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing
my
wrong with
style.
that.
Oh, Fetty and Missy Elliot.
Okay. Right. Okay. All right. Now, how do you feel about ghostwriters? That's been a big thing lately. People have been out and like so many artists in the industry for not writing their own lyrics. How do you feel about that?
I don't think it's not a problem.
Do you get your lyrics written, or is that all your pen?
I don't even write my lyrics. I just go off the top anyway. But
okay.
I don't even.
On some Lil Wayne. Okay.
Yeah, I try to. Of course, I'll do punch-ins, 4-bar punches and stuff, but not like I'll rap it all the way through. Like, no, but I'll just do it off the top. But no, nobody writes my lyrics. I write my own lyrics. Of course, we all in the studio. We help each other. Like, we might have to switch a word or something like that. Like, that's everybody does that. You know what I mean? But I don't think ghostwriting is a problem if you're honest about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just be honest. You don't have to tell nobody, because at the end of the day, if you're a big artist, it's going to be in your credits anyway. People going to see it. Mm-hmm. So ghostwriting could be just someone telling you to switch 2 words. Mm-hmm. And, you know, people would take that and then run off like, oh, you people writing your lyrics. It's like, nah, just, you know what I mean? We got to help each other get to where we need to. You know, I could have probably said something better, and you just pinpointed that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think it's a problem, though. I don't got a problem with it.
Okay. Now, you see when celebrities, well, actually specifically to say rap, people who are rappers or people, you know, whatever they are in the industry, you see that they tend to venture off into other, you know, aspects of the career. So what would you do? Like, would you do acting? Would you do, I don't know if you sing or not, but what else would you venture off into?
Honestly, I would want to, like I just told her earlier, I would love to be like an A&R.
Okay.
Like if I did, you know, like after I said, oh, I don't want to do music no more, I love to be an A&R. I do want to get into acting too. So yeah, those are 2 things I'd be interested in too, like being an A&R or an actor or something like that.
Okay.
You know, be a big music exec. Cause I'm good with putting projects together and, you know, matching artists and stuff like that. So definitely an A&R though.
Right, and you seem to be a great businessman at that. Because
Yeah,
you got a lot in the works right now.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, yeah. Jersey. Speaking of Jersey, y'all know what it's time for, right, Bam? We know what it's time for. It's time for that Jersey Spotlight. Let me my band. My man's Bam.
Shout out to Bam, man. Putting on, you know.
Y'all know what it is. Jersey supports Jersey. This is Mike Zombie featuring DJJayHood, Heartbroken 2020.
Go stream that on all platforms right now. Bounce. Bounce. Hey. Let's rock. Girl, you ain't shaking it fast enough. I wanna see how you back it up. The bass when the beat gotta acting up. Stacks in the bag, we racking up.
What's up, everybody? You're tuned in to MiraB on Tap In Radio. We got a special guest in the building, DJJayHood.
Yes, sir.
Now, Jayhood, before we get out of here, I got to ask you this question because God has been blessing you left and right. You know what I'm saying? You have, well, here, I had to write it down because Heartbreaking has accumulated over 15,000 streams, right? Yeah. It got on Hot 97, and then you've been added to a Spotify playlist, right?
Yeah.
That accumulated a lot of views as well.
Yes.
Exactly. So how are you feeling as you're taking in all of these blessings? What do you say to yourself on slow days to keep you motivated?
To just keep going. Because, you know, it's people out here who wish they can even get 10 plays, you know. And for me, like, I'm gonna check the numbers right now while we on air because
let us know live.
Let's see what is grown. Cause just a few days. All right, so just a few days ago, if you look right here, right, I'm gonna go down my Instagram. This was here we go. This was November 3rd. I had 50,000 streams. Now I got 66,000 streams.
Okay.
Which is a blessing. In a couple days, you know, I gained over 16,000 streams. That's a blessing. You know what I mean? Like I'm just thank God, and on a slow day I just be like, yo, more great things are coming. You just gotta be patient. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand I'm doing this independent, so it's a slow grind, you know what I mean?
Right.
But when the days do come where I get what I get, it come heavy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm appreciative, like, to be blessed with a talent, to be blessed to be loved by people, and to motivate people, you know what I mean? So even on them days, like I said, slow day, I gotta get up and grind. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jayhood, for stepping by with MiraB.
For sure.
Okay, let us know where we can find more of your music. What's coming up next? Let them know.
Y'all could definitely find my music on Apple Music, Spotify. Just search DJJayHood. That's DJ space JAYHOOD on everything. SoundCloud, Twitter. It's all gonna come up. Even if you just put it on Google, everything gonna come up. It's gonna be over 100,000 or close to 1 million Google results, so it's not gonna be hard to find none of my stuff.
Okay.
We definitely got a project on the way, mixtape. I've been supposed to drop it months ago, but I pulled back on it because I just felt like I wasn't in the right space you know what I mean, to put it out. And not only, so I wouldn't have gave the proper energy I wanted to put into it. And not only that, just the music, I didn't feel like it was hitting right. So now I feel like we at a better space. I'm ready, you know what I mean? So just look out for it. This is F&IG in Volume 3, so fuck next, I got Volume 3. It's a highly anticipated mixtape because the other two went crazy.
Okay.
So, you know, I want to really deliver with this one and really, you know what I mean, put that work in, have them go up, have Jersey go up.
As you should. Now, do you have a name for your fan base? Because I like to call my supporters tea tasters. So, do you have a name?
No, no, I don't. I think that's more of a girl thing, though. I don't know.
Oh, man.
To me, I don't know. It is.
Right.
To me, I don't see, dude do it. So,
I feel like I could think of one, but on the spot, it's troubling. It's troubling on the spot, but
right.
As of right now, DJJayHood supporters,
right.
make sure you guys tap into his Instagram at DJJayHood. And also, don't forget to follow me at Tea with MiraB on Instagram. We locked in. Jersey supports Jersey. Y'all know it.
Yes, sir. Holla at me like, yes, sir. We out.